All right, everybody. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Sam Spade back with another video. How's everybody doing out there? Hey, listen, guys. I've been contemplating trying to sell some stuff on Whatnot because I sell some computers on eBay, and I've been refurbing the computers and doing all that, but I've recently found out about Whatnot, right? It's kind of blowing up right now. So it's like that online shopping type situation. So I was trying to set it up over here on my phone. Right now, you can only stream from the phone, from my understanding, but so I'm trying to get everything set up. I haven't done it yet, but my boy, I bought him a bunch of Hot Wheels a long time ago, and like honestly, like they're just overflowing. So we're not gonna sell any of his Hot Wheels, but I bought like a big lot of Hot Wheels, and we'd been kind of like dishing them out to him. He's got more Hot Wheels than he knows what to do with right now. So I've still got a gigantic box of Hot Wheels that I figured why not try and sell those on Whatnot for my first stream and see how it goes. Because why not, right? Uh, and anyway, Whatnot is similar to eBay in that you can sell whatever you want, right? So it's a really awesome platform to get rid of some old junk, right? So that's what we're gonna do. Hey, hang on, my chat is not up. That I keep forgetting to do that. Thank you for the chat, but I have to get it up and running. There she is, Vampire. Hey, Vampire, let's try and hit it again. I don't know why your thing didn't go off. Now I do. There we go. Vampire's here, ladies and gentlemen. How you doing, sweetie? How you doing, sweetie? Listen, we're gonna get some of these Hot Wheels going. There she is. There she is, shaking it. Let's go. How you doing, Vampire? Sorry, my chat's not up. I'm a little rusty with the streaming. I don't know if you guys noticed it or not. Tired, yeah. Yeah, I get that. But hey, I got a custom edition Bad Spade knit cap. I don't know if you saw that, right? I'll take it off for a second. Don't look at the hair. It's got Bad Spade on the back too. This is old school. Old school. Oh God, don't look at my hair. Anyway, we're gonna be rocking that today. It's a little cold here in Florida. I know people are like, "Ooh, cold in Florida." It was like 40 degrees last night. So cold is cold, right? Anywho, we got some Hot Wheels. I just got to get it set up on the Whatnot app. This is my first time using Whatnot, so bear with me, right, guys? This says Hot Toys, Vintage Toys, Other Toys, Designer Toys. What are designer toys? Bear Brick. Yeah, I don't. I'm surprised they don't have Hot Wheels. They got Funko, Lego, diecast. I guess they're diecast. Are they not? Diecast cars. Not all of them are diecast though, right? Then Celsius. No, that's not Celsius. We do Fahrenheit over here. They're not really diecast. They're hang on. Slot cars, radio control cars, plush dolls, designer toys, tabletop games. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I'm surprised they have Lego, and they have diecast, but they're not diecast. They're just freaking Hot Wheels, which, you know, some of them are diecast, some of them are plastic, really. I'll say other diecast, even though they're not. Hot Wheels. Speeding away. Sorry, guys. I know this is boring, but I got to fill this thing out. Dad! Coop and Mommy are good. They are over in Koopy is at speech therapy, so we call it school for him. So he is at school. He's in school right now doing some stuff. And hey, Clash Royale, there he is. Fort still has the same error, but oh well. Hi, hi, hi. What up, Clash Royale? Sorry, I missed your chat. I see you. I see you. But yeah, we're trying to get this set up. Let's see. Manufacturer Mattel. Oh, right there's Hot Wheels. Manufacturer Hot Wheels, which is not true. It's actually Mattel, I think. Make, model, whatever. Quantity. I've got like fucking. Let's just go 50. We got 50 of them. Gabimaru. There he is. List individually. Turn this on if you want to create 50 instances of the same listing. I think I do. I think I do. And we'll do auction, starting bid, select show. Wait. Cancel. Yes, I should have an upcoming show. Whatever. Shipping profile. Should be less than £1, right? We'll do 8 to 11 ounce. Save. Oh yes, yes. I heard the profile picture. Good work. Good work on that. That looks awesome. You did a great job on that. Okay, it says okay, no hazardous materials. Okay. Okay. I just did this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, I'm not sure if Whatnot is doing it. I don't know what the hell's going on here. I'm trying to add products to the show. Yeah. Oh, you did Discord and Kick. I can't physically gift gifts. I makes them. That's right. That's the best. That's the best gift, I think, because you put your time and your effort into something. I'm trying to get this stuff on Whatnot up and ready to go. Go to the shop. Auction. What the hell? All right. Well, let me just give me 1 second, guys. This is all I'm shooting from the hip right now, right? Trying to sell this stuff on Whatnot, and I've never done this before, so fun times, right? But that's what I like doing. I like figuring stuff out. Yep. The diecast title. Hot Wheels. I figured Hot Wheels would be an easy thing to start with, right? Because I got a lot of them and I can sell them, whatever. Hot Wheels. Quantity available. We'll put 50. I don't know why this ain't working. Auction. Starting bid $1. Select the show. Let's just hit publish. Ooh, whoops. Complete all fields. Yeah. So 8 to 11 ounce. Sure. Publish. Is that going to work? Auction. Come on. Well, this ain't working. Might have to close this out. I'm trying to get these things listed. I should have been more prepared, but I've never streamed on Whatnot, so we're trying to figure it out right now as we speak. Who is this? Who's this idiot? And you're banned. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Come on, man. So, what? I just did this. All right, maybe. Oh, maybe that's why. No, is that today? That's today. Why does it say January 14th? That might be why. Okay. All right. I think that might be why it did it, because it was defaulting to January 14th. We cannot travel back in time as much as we would like to. It just doesn't work that way. Anywho. Okay. Add products. Okay. So starts at 11:32. Well, that's right now. Oh my God. You dropped the keyboard and it restarted. Dang. What the what is going on here? Yeah, I wish I could import the inventory, but it just ain't working. Let's see. Let's see. Take a photo. I keep taking this freaking photo. I'm gonna take an actual photo. How about that? There we go. Thank you. What's everybody up to today? I know Gabby Maru's messing with his SSD. SSD, as it were. Let's go Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels. You know, I'm in AA and we had a guy who was in a wheelchair and everybody called him Hot Wheels behind his back. And I was the only one that told him to his face that that's what everybody was calling him. And he actually loved the nickname. And he's like, "Oh, I actually love that." He was gay, by the way. Which you know, but everybody called him Hot Wheels. And they were all like, you know, saying it behind his back, and then I told him, like, because he asked, he's like, "Oh, I don't even know if I have a nickname," and I'm like, "Oh, you do." And he's like, "What is it?" And everyone's like, "Oh, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it." And I'm like, "They call you Hot Wheels," and he's like, "I love that." So it's just funny, like people think, you know, it's fun to talk behind people's back when he actually thought it was a freaking hilarious nickname because he's in a wheelchair. There. Okay. There it goes. Okay, so I got that. Buy it now. Okay. So starting. Okay. Bring in buyers. How do I do that? Okay. Always have an item pinned or running. Okay. Okay. Wait. Let's go back. Share referral link. Ooh, really? Okay. Copy the link. How do I? Let's see here. Maybe I can. There we go. Are you guys on Whatnot? Look at this. Look at this right here. I'm gonna save this to photos, and then now I gotta email it to myself. There's a lot to this, and I definitely should have planned ahead to do this, but what the fuck else am I doing? Am I right? I mean, like anybody cares, right? Let me see. I'll send this to Gabby Maru, actually. Do you mind if I send this to you on Discord, buddy? Okay, that way I can just grab it right off Discord and potentially... Oh, you do care? Good. Good, good, good. And then I can just grab it off Discord and show you guys the link. I should be able to put it on the stream. But hang on a second. I swear I know what I'm doing. Okay, awesome. Thank you, buddy. I swear I know what I'm doing. I am a little rusty, though, with this streaming situation, clearly, because I'm, like, all over the place. And that's okay. We'll get there eventually. You know what I mean? Yeah, sorry to hear about your fake SSD. That's a bummer. That upsets me, and it didn't even happen to me. You know what I mean? Oh. Where the f am I? There it is. Okay. So if you scan this, you can enjoy 15 free dollars from Whatnot, which is kind of awesome, really. Because some of these auctions, like, they all start at $1, right? So if you scan that code, then you can, I guess it probably takes you to a referral link to get on Whatnot. Yeah, I understand that, Gabby Morrow, but it seems like you've been conditioned to think that, so you have to break that cycle. You know what I mean? Like you gotta break that cycle, my friend. Because you deserve better. We all deserve better. Don't let these assholes get you down. You know what I'm saying? Do not let these assholes get you down. And that goes for everybody. We're conditioned by terrible people who probably have had terrible childhoods themselves, and they got to put you down because it makes themselves feel better. When really, they have my pity, you know, because they probably had a shitty childhood to begin with, and they're taking it out on you to make you feel bad about yourself. How's that helping anybody? You know, so, and that's what I mean. They have my pity because they probably had the shittiest fucking upbringing themselves, right? That doesn't mean that they should fucking take it out on other people, you know? But we're conditioned to think certain ways, and it's like, okay, you gotta just brush all that off, dude. Like, fucking get out of here. I deserve better than that, right? Yeah, it's no excuse. And I'm sorry that you didn't have a good childhood or a childhood at all, and that's okay, you know, and that you recognize it. You got to rise above, right? And just do the best you can. No, it's normal for him, but you shouldn't accept it, you know, and tell him that too. Like, yo, dickhead, I don't accept what you're doing to me, so fuck off. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah, and I'm sure they have, but that doesn't mean you need to accept it. You know what I mean? Don't just accept it and move on with your day. Say, no, enough is enough. You're not going to treat me this way. You're not going to treat me this way. I don't accept it. And I know it's hard to do. I know it's hard to do. I do. All right. So, oh, I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but there it is. So, feel hidden. Ah! No, gonna have to move that. Somebody else. Man, I am rusty at this. Look at this. Copy. Copy or cut? Can I cut? I can't cut. It's okay. We'll copy it. Put it on my alerts page, maybe? Put it up there? I don't fucking know. Does that work? Maybe. Who knows? Go ahead and scan that code. Get on the whatnot. I got to start the stream probably because they're probably like, what the fuck? What is this guy doing? Close that. Close that. Okay. Sure. Yep. Next. Okay, we did that. Fill out my profile. Sure. Okay, did that. Live. I can start now. Hey guys. Hey. Test, test, test. We going live. Look out for show tips. Okay. Hey. Hey everybody. Welcome to the show. I'm Sam Spade and we are live. We are also live on YouTube and on Kick. I'm here with Gabby Maru. So we're gonna sell some Hot Wheels today. This is my first show. Never done this before, so bear with me. I don't want to say I'm rusty, but just bear with me because this is my first show, right? So we got some Hot Wheels. They're coming up. I gotta pull them out of the box. This is my very first show. Hang on, I gotta set this down for a second while I set up my tripod. I'm a little rusty at this, but we're getting it going. We're making it happen. Because why not? Everybody always talks about, oh, I'm gonna do this, oh, I'm gonna do that one day, and then they never do. And meanwhile, I'm just gonna do it, and we'll figure out the rest later. How's that sound? How's that sound to everybody? Now, can I flip this camera? That's the real question. Shop. What's the shop? Okay. App to pin, icon to highlight a product. Okay. Okay. I pinned it. All right. Start the auction when I'm ready. Okay. So now this is welcome to the stream. This is my first show. Like I said, I guess I can't spin the camera. Can I flip the camera? How do I flip the camera? Let's see. Rotate camera. There we go. All right, guys. So here we go. So do this. This is gonna be my little like thing, I guess. That I can. Is that too high? Be fine, right? We'll find out here in a second. Oops. Sorry about that, guys. Trying to get my camera set up here. There we go. Hey, does that look okay? Sure, why not? All right, guys, let me rotate this camera too. We're not starting the auction just yet, but we will here in a second. I've got to get this up and ride you. Ride. I don't know what that is. Let me see. I don't know how to get this up on here. Let me see if I can get it up here. What? Hey, what's going on? Okay, we got to start the auction apparently. It says keep up the pace, start your auction. I'm trying to find it over here on my thing here. So Sam Spade. Sales, maybe? There, I'm live. Look at that. Boom. Okay. There we go. That'll work for now. What do you think, guys? For right now, that'll work. All right, so we got it over here. We got no sound. That's fine. First item up for bids. As it were. We're doing it, guys. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, golly. What do we got here? All right, we got some decent ones here. There we go. First item up for bids, the Kia. You got heavy text moderation IG, looking good. What do you mean text moderation IG? I don't know what that is. On Instagram? I'm not on Instagram, so that's weird that you would say something like that. I'm actually not on Instagram. But okay. All right, what do we got here? First item, color bids. This looks like a Kia. So we'll go ahead and start the auction. Why not? Starting bid. Hang on. I gotta grab this out of here. I might need my other tripod, or just hold it manually. I don't know. We'll see. This is the first time doing this. So time required. Let's see. Counter bid time 10 seconds. Sudden death. This means you're down to 1 second. The last person to bid wins. I don't know what that is. Anywho, we'll start it up. This is looks like a Kia Hot Wheel. These are obviously used cars. All right. We got a bid on it. Who wants it? There we go. Then we got the Kia. Gray Kia. I got my little lazy Susan here. Start the bidding at $1. $1. Wonder if I can make it smaller. Smaller. Oh, that's it. That one, I don't think that one sold. We could start it again, I guess. I don't know how this works. Again, this is my first whatnot, so we're gonna, no worries, try again, put in something else. Okay. Wait. They just start. We'll start. I already did that. All right, we'll go again. 28 seconds, starting it up. Diddle bids. This is Kia Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels. It's like a gray Kia. I'm not sure the brand or the type of car. I think it's the Stinger, right? Or running something else. Okay. No takers on this one. Maybe we can come back to this one. Yeah, it's the Stinger GT. No bids, no bids. Okay, we'll go to the next one. Keep it moving. I don't know what this one is. We got here. I'll read it first before we start it. This is a Mercedes-Benz 300 SL, and I do need some lights in here. We'll start it at $1. 30 seconds required. Let's go. And this is a Mercedes-Benz. Silver Mercedes-Benz. Going once, going twice. Did not sell. Hey, you know, you just got to keep trying, I guess. I don't know. Let me set this up here. What I really need is raise this up a little bit. Does that work? That kind of work? Something? I don't know. What we got here? Ooh, this looks like a good one. Look at this puppy. That's a good one. We've got, what's the name of this one? Custom 72 Chevy. There she is, folks. Start it up. Let's go. She's the low rider. Low rider. You raising it $1? Oh, it's Brazilla. It says heavy text moderation, I guess. When I type letters in a frequent spam, it doesn't show up. Oh, that could be because it's over on that's it too. That one didn't sell. Hey, Brazilla, welcome in, buddy. Yeah, over on, it's not Instagram, Brazilla. How you doing, buddy? Welcome back, welcome back. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Listen, over on YouTube, it depends on which chat you're in. If you're in the horizontal, it will show up over here. It'll show up over here, but I don't know if the other one shows up. Maybe text moderation. Huh. How you doing, Brazil? He raises it $1. Sorry, guys. I'm a little distracted. I'm trying. This is my first show. I can't believe this one didn't sell. That was a good one. I'm just gonna grab them randomly because I feel like I gotta keep the show going. Gonna have a smoke with my friend. Sorry, but I can't stay, man. Hey, appreciate everything you do for. Hey, thank you for being here, Gabby Morrow. I love you, brother. I hope your stepdad. Oh, I guess. Okay. See, IG over here is Instagram. I hope your stepdad gets that thing sorted out because that's kind of BS. Him buying you a bunk drive and then blaming it on you. That's not cool. But so we got this gold one. But thank you for being here, Gabby Morrow. We will see you in the next one. Try and keep your head up, bud. Keep telling yourself that you deserve better, and you will. This one's made in Thailand. It's the chicane. Chicane. Keep up the pace. Keep up the pace. All right, start the auction. Here we go. For the chicane, guys. Gold chicane. It's a Hot Wheel. Hot Wheels. Speeding away. Thank you guys for being here. Welcome in, welcome in. This one's, it's going for $1, folks. You can't find this probably anywhere else in the world. Well, you probably can. What am I talking about? They sell these a dime a dozen, you know what I'm saying? That didn't sell either. Come on, guys. My first auction. All right, what do we got here? This one, these are probably limited edition. I'm not sure. Tea Gray, Thailand. Another one from Thailand. You know what? I think we need some lights on the subject, maybe. Maybe get some lights in here. Can we get some lights in here? I'm yelling at my staff. I'm the only one on staff. Yeah, it doesn't help getting messed with. Whoa. Is that better, guys? Does that look a little bit better? I think it looks better, but we're not sure. All right. What was the name of this one? The Tea Gray. Tea Gray. Going once. Here we go. Fired up. First auction, guys. Looking for a sale. This is the Tea Gray. You're not going to find this anywhere else. Except right here. Right now. The Tea Gray. Only $1. Any horror themed? Yeah, probably. I got a whole box of them. I'll show you here in a second. 6 seconds for the Tea Gray. Any horror themed? I will take a look in a box here in 1 minute. All right. Here is the box. We got a ton of stuff right here. Again, this was a random lot. I will look for some horror theme. That looks like a horror theme. This one. Here, let's try this one. Hang on. And it's not horror themed, but we'll try those ones later. Oh, it looks like it's missing a wing. Oh, dang. I will see if I can find the wing, but it looks like it's snapped off, unfortunately. So I don't know if it's horror themed. It's missing a wing. So apologize about that. I can see if it's in the box and I can send the wing, but I'm not going to glue it on. It looks like it's snapped off right there. Or you could just snap the other wing off, I guess. I don't know. I will look for the wing. It might be in the box. I got these on a random lot. My boys got too many of them, so I figured this would be good for my first sale. First sales on here. So let's start this one up. It's $1. It is a dragon of sorts. Dragon. It is missing a wing. There might be some more horror theme in there. I'll take a look, but it's $1. $1. Starting at $1. Can I get $1? Can I get $1? 3, 2. It didn't sell, probably because it's busted wing. Oh well. See if I can find another one. Don't mind that. There's a lot going on right now, guys. That's all I know. Cool. So it's not horror themed, but it is a crocodile. Look at that. Little crocodile coming up. And this is the croc rod. The croc rod. Why not? Why not? The croc rod. Is that in focus? Am I out of focus? Can't tell. There, that's a little bit better. All right, let's start it up, guys. Who wants the croc rod? Going for $1. The croc rod. Look at it. It's like an alligator, like a crocodile, but it's actually a hot rod. Who knew? Shooting from the hip here today, guys. My first whatnot auction. Doing my best. The croc rod. No takers. All right. No takers on the crock rod. Man. Looks cool. Look at this. Look at this, buddy, right here. Hot Wheels Motors. This is the Erkenstein rod. So, kind of monster themed. Erkenstein, it says. Erkenstein? 2019, Mattel. Erkenstein. Let's go. Erkenstein. Erkenstein. Hot Rod Anonymous. Kind of horror themed. Erkenstein. Kind of like a Frankenstein. Frankensteiny. Tiny Franken. Erkenstein. Erkenstein. Come on, y'all. Nope. No dice. We'll keep it going. I got a whole box here. That's kind of cool. This one's cool. Look at this guy. Rig Storm, I believe is the name of it. This is circa 2013 Rig Storm. Rig Storm is the name of it. The rig, it's the storm. Ready? Here we go. Let me see, 30 seconds. Let's change it to 45 seconds. We'll see. And then auction has less than 10 seconds. New bids will reset the timer. Set that to 7 seconds. Okay. Ready? There we go. 45 seconds on this one. This one's actually pretty cool looking. I really like the fin in the back. And yeah, it's pretty cool. The silver shimmery. These are used. Like I said, I got these in a lot. So just selling them as is. Best we can do. $1 a piece. $1 a piece. I wonder if I should start the auction lower on these. What do you guys think? And I can cycle back through these. All right. Oh, no sale on that one. That's all good. That's all good. Let's see what else we got. It's kind of cool. All right, this one's kind of cool. Reminds me of the old Speed Racer. Remember Speed Racer? This is Electro Silhouette. Circa 19 or 2018, it looks like. 2018. Electro Silhouette. Name of this one. Let's see. Can I change the price on this one? Start it. Can I do like 50 cents maybe? No, doesn't look like it. All right, the lowest I can start it is $1, so we could try doing a bundle too. I can try that in a little bit. Try doing a bundle. Maybe that'll help entice buyers. All right, so this is 45 seconds for this one, and this is the Electro Silhouette. Electro Silhouette. For you Hot Wheels fans out there. Hot Wheels, speeding away. Hot Wheels, speeding away. Electro Silhouette. Nothing? Nothing? Electro Silhouette. Going for $1. 3, 2, 1. 2, 1. No dice. All right, guys. So I'm not getting any biters. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna throw this one in there. I'm gonna throw this one in there. I'm gonna throw this one in there. Okay. We're gonna do a 3-fer. How about that? We'll do 3 together. How about that? Do 3 starting for $1. Ready? Let's go. 3 for $1, guys. 3 trucks speeding away. Who wants them? Who's taking them? Damn, Brazilla. Trying the first stream on Whatnot, man. Figured why not? Not getting any takers. Try pinning or running something else. That's for right now, that's all we got. Right now, that's all we have. We have horror themed sales. All right. So those 3 didn't go. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Let's just keep it rolling. I guess I should do like 3 per maybe. Try that. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's so cool. I might want to keep this one for myself, guys. This is the Hot Wheels GoPro edition, right? So you strap your GoPro right in here, locks it in. You got your GoPro, and you can send it down the Hot Wheels trails, right? That's pretty freaking cool. And with that one, which cam's better quality? This one or that one? So this one is the GoPro Zoom In, it's called. GoPro Zoom In. So you can send this down your custom Hot Wheels tracks. And with that, I'm going to throw in Tony Hawk skateboard. Throw that one in there. And then we've also got another skateboard for Skatecrom. With the Whatnot stream. The Whatnot stream actually is running on my iPhone. So I think it's iPhone 15 or iPhone 15. So, and the cameras on there don't get much better, these days. So, all right, keep up the pace. It says we're gonna start this one at $1. So this is for the GoPro one. This one is the one you want if you make custom tracks and you can roll them down there. You attach your GoPro to it, and then the other 2 are just some skateboards. Throwing those in, starting it for $1. And we get our first sale. Again, I've never streamed on Whatnot, so this is my first stream on Whatnot. Trying to get my first sale on Whatnot. Can we do it? I don't know. 3, 2, 1. Nope. Doesn't seem to be going. It's difficult, and it's a very competitive space. I gotta say, it's probably very, very competitive. We got 50 of them available. So literally, yeah, with this, I could throw the Hot Wheels on there and just continue to go. Really, it says 50 available, but if 50 aren't sold, then you know what I mean? Like you could still potentially sell up to 50. for a couple hot rods. Give me 1 second, guys. All right. So I got a couple hot rods here. This is, what the heck is this one? Can't even see what this is. 2018. This is called the, no joke, the diaper dragger. The diaper dragger. It looks like that's a crib, and it's called the diaper dragger. The next one up is the pixel shaker. Pixel shaker. It's like a little Minecraft looking hot rod. And then last one we got here, Midnight Auto. Midnight Auto. So three. We'll sell them three for $1. Oops, let me back this up. Yeah, keep up the pace. I know. It keeps dinging me to keep up the pace. So three for $1. Starting bid. 1968 brown custom Camaro. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what's in the box exactly. Brazilla. Do you collect Hot Wheels, Brazilla? I know a lot of people collect them. Our son started collecting them, and he's got too many. He has yet to see any of these, so I'm trying to sell some stock before he sees them. Only mini GTS, eh? All right. Well, no hot rods. Well, it's okay. Just trying to sell some of them because we've got a whole box here, guys. Look at this. We've got a whole box full of them. And I'll show you his collection. It's all over the house. So we've got that. They're everywhere. So unfortunately, none of those are for sale. Those are his. That's his collection. But these he does not know about. And that's why we're selling them. Because he's got too many. As it is. But yeah, I mean, we'll give him these as we go along, right? Okay, I don't know what this one is. This is a sky boat. It says rescue on it. It's got this little thing here. I don't know what that does, but looks like it's a boat and then a helicopter kind of thing, because it's got like a helicopter blade in the back and this little scoop-de-doo in the front does this. And the name of it, Sky Boat 2018, I think it is. That one's 2018. And then we got the Forward Force from 2019. Forward Force, a little scratched up. Forward Force. Got that one. And then we also got, oh my god, I can't read this. It's glow in the dark. Cloak and Dagger from 2007. 2007. Cloak and Dagger. Cloak and Dagger. Okay. Starting the auction. Whatnot's yelling at me. Start the auction already, it says. So three for the price of one. Cloak and Dagger, Sky Boat, and I forget the last one. Green Machine. I don't know what the hell the name of it was. $15 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Nothing. Nada. Nada, folks. Some yellow ones. We got some yellow ones here. Ford GT40 from 2020. Okay. Ford GT20 from 2020. We've got, what is this? Ooh, 1974. No kidding. HW Rapid Responder. Wow. What? That can't be right. 1974? That thing looks brand new. What? And then 2012 Time Tracker. Time Tracker. This says it's from 1974. If that's true, that is in fantastic condition. I don't think that's from 74. That's got to be a reprint. Got to be a reprint or a misprint. 1974. It says it right there. That's got to be a reprint or a misprint. This one, it says it's on the bottom from 1974 is what it says. Yeah, it'd probably directly charge you. Yeah. Whatnot's definitely making money off of this for sure. So, all right, we're gonna start it up. We got three. This one says it's from 1974. If it's true, but it looks brand new and it looks like it's modern, so it might be a misprint or fake. I don't know what the heck the deal is with this one, but it is says it's from 1974. This is the time tracker. 3 yellow cars. Going once. Going twice. This one says it's from 1974. I don't know that that's true. It might be a reprint or a misprint. I don't know. It looks legit, but it looks in immaculate condition if it's from 1974. Well, guys, I don't know. We tried. We're trying. We're trying our best here. Another. I'll be damned. We got 2 of those. We got 2 of these. And 2 of these. He's already got this one, which is funny. We got that one. We got another croc, and I'll throw in the old croc to boot because we already checked that one out. We'll do these 3. So we got 2 crocs. One's from. There's no year on this one. That's weird. Usually they have a number on them for a year. That one's made in Malaysia. What's this one? Yep, same thing. Croc rod, no year on that one. And then this one is, I don't know what the name of this one is. 2018. FYB 42 is the name of this one. Kind of like a cyborg looking thing. Let's go, let's go. Whatnot's gonna yell at me if I don't get these going. Let's go. Some street rods. You got a blue croc rod and a green croc rod, and then this guy. I don't even know the name of it, the numbers. Like a sci-fi looking thing. Who's taking it home? Who's it gonna be? 3 for $1. Let's go. No? I don't know, guys. I don't know. I know a lot of other people on Whatnot. They sell like tech stuff, expensive stuff. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Tell me, what am I doing wrong? You guys want to see something different, something unique, something fancy? Guys, a couple here. The donut rod. No, guys. All right, these aren't selling. I may have to clear the inventory here. All right. So I haven't done these yet. Keep them themed a little bit together, but this one's cool. I don't know what it is, but the name of it is La Fiesta. La Fiesta. So we got La Fiesta, first one, and then we've got Quicksand. We got Quicksand right here. And then we've got, who's this? This is a Matchbox, actually, which Hot Wheels actually owns Matchbox, but this is Roar by 4. Roar by 4. There we go. Roar by 4. Let's go. Join me in a bit. All right. We'll see you, man. Hey. Hey, thank you for the follow, brother. Thank you. Ruzdilla, following over on Kick. Thank you. I don't know, guys. 3 for $1. Best I can do. All right. I don't know, guys. I'm trying to sell on Whatnot today. I've seen a lot of good things about it, but doesn't appear to be taken off. So I may have to end this one and reevaluate. I don't know. I don't know. May have to end the stream and reevaluate here, because I've gone through at least 50 cars by now. We'll do a couple more, but doesn't seem to be, you know what I mean? Doesn't seem to be catching. This one's cool. All right. All right. Oh, this is a Boba Fett one. Look at that. Okay. So we've got Boba Fett. Like, yep, it is. Official Star Wars 2019, The Mandalorian. There it is. The Mandalorian. We've got 2020 LeBron James. The Toon Squad. LeBron James. There he is. Toon Squad. And then we've got the Clip Rod. 2019 Clip Rod. Looks like it's a money clip, actually. You can actually use it as a money clip. The Clip Rod. So 3 pretty unique vehicles here. Pretty unique. Fire it up. I'm only going to run through a couple more of these guys because we're not getting anything, not getting any hits today. So, and that's all right. We tried. I'll reevaluate. We got the Clip Rod, we got the Mandalorian, and we got the Toon Squad. 3 for $1, guys. 30 seconds. I know. And thank you. Thank you, bud. It's my first time doing this, so if you got any tips for me, I would appreciate it. But you know, I've seen a lot of people selling here on Whatnot, and you know, I have some inventory of Hot Wheels, so I figured, you know, I'll try selling some Hot Wheels, see how it goes. Um, you know, not discouraged, but again, I just got to reevaluate. That's all. You know, if at first you don't succeed, try again. But obviously, got to reevaluate if what you're doing isn't working. So, and that's okay. That's okay. And again, I'm live over on YouTube and on Kick. So if you guys want to watch over there, it's the same thing though. It's pretty much me just watching my own stream. So this is AMC Rebel Machine from 2020. This one, Rebel Machine. And this one looks older. Yeah, 2004. What 4-2? What 4-2? This is what 4-2? And then this one is Tour de Fast 2016. 2016. Looks like a Porsche, but I don't think it is. It says mountain biking. Got a mountain bike on the back. Don't know if that's supposed to move, but it's a little wiggly. So anyway, let's see. Oh, where this as if they weighed. Yeah, I wondered about that as far as the shipping. Can I change that right now? Edit listing. Let me edit the listing here. Shipping. 1 to 3 ounce. Save. This. I think I edited it. Aha. Thank you. Yeah, see, I can't see that. And it's my first stream, so thank you for Duo Deals for helping me out. Yeah, the shipping, I did look into that. I didn't see, they don't make it easy for you. So we'll go ahead and fire this one off. So I changed it to 1 to 3 ounces. We got 3 cars here. Going for $1. Let's go, chat. I know. And I only got 3 people in here, so I appreciate you guys being here, checking me out. This is my first Whatnot stream. Thought I'd give it a shot, see how things are over here on Whatnot. And I am live on YouTube as well, and on Kick. I don't know if that's allowed, but don't really care. And because I've been streaming for a while, and thought I'd venture over into something different because everybody and their mom is streaming Fortnite right now. So, oh, thank you for the $5. You didn't have to do that. Appreciate you, Duo Deals, and thank you very much. Thank you, buddy. Thank you so much. Yeah, but you know, I was streaming Fortnite there for a while and doing some tech stuff, tech videos. But I saw the Whatnot and I figured I'd try it. Figured I'd give it a shot, you know. But again, if it doesn't work, I got to pause and reevaluate. Now this one is interesting. This is Night Burner, and it's got what appears to be some sort of microchip in the bottom here with an thing that says Hot Wheels ID. So I don't know what that's about. This one is from, this is DYF99 Nightburner. Like it. I don't Don't know what that's about. It's got a little microchip in the bottom. This one is 2014. Don't know what the name of this one is. Doesn't have a name. 2014. Oh, thank you, man. And thank you for the tip, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you, man. Good luck. LB Silhouette Works GT Nissan 35 GTR 2020 Mattel. It's the GTR, folks. You can own a GTR. It's just smaller. There we go. Let's go. Let's get it. Who wants them? 3 for $1. We're doing them 3 for $1, folks. If you're a collector, you gotta have these. Not gonna find them anywhere else that I'm aware of. Just kidding. You probably will. You can probably find these wherever, but why bother when you can get them right here? You know what I'm saying? The search is over. They're all right here. How's everybody doing? Hey, Hug, welcome in. Judy, welcome in. The Shark Collector. Whoa. Do a couple more, guys, and then have to reevaluate, I think. Okay. That is okay. All right, so first up, 2013 Super Blitzen. The Super Blitzen. This one is FJW09 2011, the Formula One. And another Formula One, the Donut Drifter from 2019. Looking tasty. Donut Drifter. Here we go. Start her up. Yep. Nice, folks. All right, guys. Well, I've been going for 50 minutes here on Whatnot. Not everything. Not everything has sold, and that's okay. But I think I'm gonna have to reevaluate. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know, guys. Didn't work, and that's okay. There was some interest, and Duo Deals, thank you again for coming in here. I'm gonna have to reevaluate though, because I've been streaming for almost an hour, and nothing. All right, you know what? We'll go for 1 hour. We'll go for 1 hour, guys. Let's just fire through these. Why not? Lightning round. Not even gonna bother giving you the names of them. This one feels heavy. This one looks like a Batmobile. We're just gonna lightning round through these guys. Ready? Go. Lightning round. We got 10 minutes. This is lightning round, guys. Get them while they're hot, because they're not gonna be here much longer. Not even gonna try and make them. And if you see one you like, shout it out, and I'll put them together. put them together and run another auction. Say, hey, I want this one from that one, that round, this the other one. See what sells, what doesn't. What do you think, guys? I don't know. All right. No dice. Can't believe nobody wants these. Look at this mother right here. All right, this is a motley crew right here. We got some sort of hot rod, a tank, and a triceratops of all things. All right, here we go. Lightning round. We're doing it. We are cruising through these. Nope. All right. We got this one, and a tow truck. Because why not? All right. Go lightning round. Guys, you're not gonna find these anywhere else. I mean, maybe at Walmart, but not for a three for deal. You're not gonna find them anywhere else, except maybe at your local Walmart. You might find them there. I don't know. But why bother when you can get them right here? Am I right? Right? Guys, why not? Make it happen. Nothing. No dice. All right. No dice on those. It's all good. All good. We're doing it. We got this blue machine here. This one here and this one here. Look at these. Looks like a Camaro and something else. We got three. We got three. There they go. Spin them. Spin them. Show them what they're all about. Hold on, it says 49 available. Did I sell one? All right, that's it. Next auction. Next item up for bid. Hey, we had another one of these. There's two of them. Look at that. All right, screw it. We got four here. Let's do four. Lightning round. We've seen this one earlier. We got a green one. This is a brown one. So this one we're doing four. Doing four now. Yeah, it says 49 available. So I don't think I sold one. I'll have to check, but it could be because I edited the listing, maybe. So we'll find out here in a little bit. But four card. We'll do four. Why not? We'll do four. This is crazy. Four for $1. Four for $1. You're not gonna find that at your local Walmart. All right. 3 minutes, guys. 3 minutes. I might be able to get in a couple more. Couple more. These are all backwards. These are all backwards. We got four here. This one I've seen before. I've seen it on the Hot Wheels video game. We got the Hot Wheels video game. So let's go. Focus here. 4 for $1, folks. There's some hot rods, you know what I'm saying? Hot Wheels, hot rods, let's go. Go chat. Who wants them? Somebody's got one. Let's go. Let's go. Someone wants it. Oh. Poopy's it. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, good. Might be calling it here. I'll do one more after this and then that'll be it. Alright, guys. I'm gonna do one more. We'll do a crazy sale. How about that? I'm gonna fill this thing up with as many cars as I can. I'll fill it up. I want to keep this one. We're just gonna fill it up. And fill it up with as many cars as I can. However many can fit on here, and that's what we're gonna do. Last auction. Last one, folks. Just as many cars as I can fit on here. That's what we're gonna do. I think I can fit more on here. What do you think? I can fit more on here. I can fit a couple more. A lot of yellow. Here, we'll put that Gator guy back on here. And this Batmobile looking one. We'll put one in the center. All right. This is what we're selling, guys. All these. We'll start it at $1, and here we go. Let's go. All these, guys. All right, guys. Well, we're gonna have to reevaluate. So, been doing this for an hour. I'm not gonna sit here and do this all day, right? We tried. I'm gonna reevaluate, watch this stream back, see what we could have done better. But thank you all for being here, and Duo Deals. Thank you for being here and for the tip, and we will see you guys. All right, guys. Oh, sure. Now I get 4 people in there. Well, what do you know? Hey, we made $5. And that's not a bad thing. So, thank you, Duo Deals. I'm gonna check them out. Be sure to check them out, guys. View profile. Let's check them out real quick. Are they live right now? Okay, so see, they have this. Okay, Dual Deals. Toys, beauty, home, unexpected finds. Evie and Danny, 2 deal hunters who love gadgets, organizing chaos. Da 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 da. Stay plugged in. Welcome to Duo Deals. All right, not bad. Can we look at, oh, okay, so this is, okay, so they do have them all listed. See that? I see that. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. So again, go check out Duo Deals. They looks like their show starts Sunday at 11 a.m. They're not live right now, but I do appreciate you guys. Thank you. You've got 700 followers, 22 following. Thank you guys again for
make it nasty, make it nasty. Pop it on the bitch. Make it nasty. Playing games you can't resist.
We were just selling some Hot Wheels. You missed out on some killer deals. I was selling Hot Wheels over on Whatnot. Missed out some killer deals. It's all right. Got to reevaluate. Didn't sell anything, but I did make $5. I got tipped $5 by Duo Deals. So be sure to check them out if you like Whatnot. How you doing, Mr. Nasty? Cooper has too many Hot Wheels. Too many. Not selling his, but I've got a box of ones I haven't given him yet. So new stock, basically. He hasn't seen them. He doesn't know that we have them. But he's got too many Hot Wheels as it is. You know what I'm saying? So I was trying to sell some of the other stock on Whatnot. Didn't work. It's okay. It's okay. We tried, right? We tried. We learned some things. Not a complete failure because I made $5. Somebody came in and tipped me $5. So that was very nice of them. Mr. Duo Deals. So not quite tech today, but kind of techy. Learning some new stuff, learning some new tricks, as it were. But it's all good in the hood. Oh, you're planning to upgrade your Hot Wheels car? Yeah? Well, you missed the show, my friend. You missed it. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Gonna turn that off. Wrong one. See, I'm rusty, guys. I'm rusty at this whole streaming situation. You know what I mean? But Kat did just send me a video. Looks like Cooper's over at Monkey Joe's. You know Monkey Joe's? You got a Monkey Joe's by you? Oh, look at him. Oh, what is that? The Grinch. Wow. That's a good one. Oh, there he goes. He's climbing. I don't know if I can share this. How do I share this? He's climbing up. What's he gonna do? We had a jungle Java. What is that? A jungle Java? What's a jungle Java? Oh, here he goes. Okay. Oh, so cute. He's going down the slide. So cute. Oh yeah, I can show you guys. So sorry, let me regroup. So only went live for 1 hour. Only went live for 1 hour on Whatnot. Duo Deals came in, tipped me $5. And oh, okay. Jungle Java. Got it. I thought you were having like a fucking sounded like an alcoholic beverage. Oh, I got Jungle Java. Putting a little Mickey's in your coffee or something. But no, so we went live on Whatnot for about an hour. Tried to sell some Hot Wheels, right? Hot Wheels, speeding away. Didn't have any luck, but Deal Days came in, tipped me $5, said, keep going, don't get discouraged. So that was nice. Yeah, Jungle Juice, right. But like the morning version, like coffee, right? So Jungle Java. So it's an interesting name. It's cool because you can do kid stuff with coffee. The place over here sucks. All they have is like stuff you'd find at like Skateland, right? Um, like nachos and chicken wings and not very good. Not good food at all. Not good. But hey guys, Duo Deals, hey, thank you for the follow. Thank you for hitting me up and tipping me $5. That was really nice of you. You did not have to do that, but I do appreciate it. Moderator only. Here he is. Did I show you guys this last time? Hang on.
3, 2, 1.
I don't know if I showed you this. Yeah, but again, yes, easier. However, that's why I was on Whatnot, because it you can sell a lot of things very quickly, right? So it's like eBay, but you run the auction right there on stream. So it's like streaming with an auction element to it, which I thought was really cool. And people were showing me, you know, on eBay, you just list an item and then you sit and wait and wait and wait, and it might sell, it might not. So maybe that's why I'm discouraged with this, because like nothing sold right away. But if you get good at it, and like some of these other stores are doing it, you know, they're selling items every 5 minutes, you know, they make a whole stream out of it and they're selling it. And so yeah, Whatnot is an auction. It's an auction streaming platform, right? So you're streaming and it adds the auction element to it. So if you get good at it, you get a lot of followers, you get a lot of people in your stream, and then you can potentially be selling stuff every couple minutes. And so that's what they were saying, is like, here's our eBay haul for the week, and it was like $1. And then they're like, and here's our Whatnot sales from one stream today, and it was like 12 boxes like crammed full of stuff, and it was just like, okay, you might be onto something, because it adds that auction element to a live stream, which is amazing. Exactly. Hey, 50 kicks, let's go. I don't know what the kicks do. What do the kicks do? I gotta look into that too and see what's going on with that. No. I've even so good, I've been letting him do all of the things. Oh, good. Cooper's going down the slides himself. He's like, hang on. There he goes. Whee! Oh, so cute. Thank you for the skulls, the kicks though. Like I appreciate the skull and the kicks. I'm saying oh, I gotta shake my money maker. Is it working? I don't know if it's working. I don't know if my money maker's working, but thank you for the kicks. But no, I was just saying I gotta look more into the kicks, because I know Lumia, you can implement the kicks into Lumia now. So when kicks are sent out, you can have it trigger something. You can have it trigger an animation. You can have it trigger like your intro, you know, similar to that, to where like you get sent a kick and then it would just automatically do the twerk emoji, right? which I don't even have that up, so I'm gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. I tell you, man, I feel like I'm getting rusty with streaming. I don't even have half. I started the stream, didn't even have half of my programs open. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. It's crazy. It's crazy. But we're here. We're doing it. We're trying new things. I know. Did I show you this, though?
There you go. 3, 2,
Can you hear it?
1.
I don't know if you can hear it. Whee! That's my nephew and my son. I think I did show you guys this last time, but we'll watch it again because I kind of missed the snow. And there I go. Yeah, we did because I talked about these snowboard things. So good times, good times. Got that one. Yes, there he goes. There he goes on his own. Hello, hello, hello.
Yay,
He's like, hey, how come she went all the way down there? What's up? Yeah, there we are. Look at us. So cute. Yeah, I missed the snow, but need a steep mountain. Yeah, yeah, for real though. Did you guys get a bunch of snow up there? You're in Michigan, right? Michigan? Is it Michigan or Minnesota? One of them. One of them M states. Let me see. Sorry, I'm getting a text here. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Just a quick one. Had to put up some of the auction materials, right? Because Koopy had some what do you call it? The cars. Michigan. Ah, yes, Michigan. He's got a ton of cars already right now, and it's what do you call it? It's overwhelming, and I still have a gigantic box of Hot Wheels. I have a gigantic box of Hot Wheels that we have not yet given him, so that's what we were doing on Whatnot today. But one mention. Yeah, I keep getting these bumps for Ghost Spectre, but anywho, what's everybody up to today? What's new in the tech world? I'm not out of the loop necessarily, but yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not out of the loop necessarily, but Microsoft is definitely been fucking up. Oh, you had cars, but we gave them to you. Oh, okay. Yeah, you know, and Hot Wheels are great. I don't want to say they're like, you know, some of them are collector's items. These ones are all open, right? But you know, I figured I'd give it a shot, and I can post them on eBay as well, right? But oh, there I am. Selling Hot Wheels on Whatnot test stream. Whatnot test stream. What was I saying? Ah, yes, Microslop takedown. Windows 11 cooked in epic takedown. RIP Microslop. Let's see what Clownfish has to say. Oh, hang on. I gotta get my headphones here. I gotta get my headphones. Yeah, really, like, all I've been doing is just coming on here and watching tech videos and commenting on them, you know? Oh, nice. Yeah, I've seen those. I've seen those on YouTube actually. And actually Cooper watches those. Um, which come to find out, one of those cars that was in the box that I put up for auction today is just a GoPro holder, right? So it's just a car that you clip your GoPro on, and then you can send it down all the Hot Wheels tracks, which I thought was ingenious, right?
Man,
All right, let's see what this guy says. Yeah, it's crazy. I know. It's a great idea. It's a great idea because I'm sure he like rigged one up, but this one actually had a clip for a GoPro. So now if I bought a GoPro, I could just send it down the track and make a YouTube video with it. Easy peasy. But we're gonna take a look at Clownfish here. I watched this guy. Go give him a follow, subscribe if you're into this kind of stuff.
I have never seen an operating system get as much flack as Windows 11. Even Windows 8, when it came out, it seems like people weren't happy with it. They thought it was ugly. They thought it was difficult to use. But I remember the loathing for Windows 8 that I'm seeing now with Windows 11. I don't know. Maybe I was blissfully unaware of it because I was still using 7 as long as I could until 10 came out. But yeah, it's kind of crazy to see people's reaction, the general public's reaction to Windows 11 and how much they don't like it. So many videos out there. I mean, we've been talking a lot about it because the latest update broke a bunch of computers. It broke my laptop. It did because it effed with the NVIDIA driver. I couldn't even get the thing to boot. It just went to a black screen. And I'm like, that's fantastic. Just when I was giving you a pass, Microsoft, they said, you know what?
Gotta love Windows Update. Yeah, so that was the latest thing that happened. Oh, no. Kat said she's got swamp ass. I hate swamp ass. Oh no, I hate swamp ass. Yeah, so if you guys have Windows 11, do not update because now the latest update, you know, it almost seems like they're doing this on purpose, guys. It really does. It seems like at this point they're doing this on purpose because every single update that they pushed out has broken one thing or another on Windows 11, and it's not good. It's not good. But listen to this.
The shit is usable if you take the AI off of it, if you take Copilot off of it. It's actually not the worst thing ever. And then you make a liar out of me and you brick my laptop. So I wiped it, put Mint on that laptop too, Linux. And a lot of people are doing this. You know, I know it's scary. Now, I will say that I do have to have a couple of Windows machines because Linux, again, doesn't do everything I want to do in some of the applications I use, especially creative applications or specialized applications. Yeah. They don't run as well with the compatibility layer as I was hoping for. So I still have to
don't update. Don't update Windows if you're on Windows 11 just yet. Try and push it off as long as possible because the new updates are screwing up the entire thing. It's bricking people's systems. The NVIDIA drivers aren't compatible. It's not letting people shut their computers down. It's doing all kinds of weird shit.
With a couple of Windows machines, but for the most part, just everyday computer use. I'm definitely on Team Linux at this point, and I think more and more people will be. But it is scary because it's not right out of the box. Everybody's used to just turn that computer on, and there's that Windows logo asking for all your personal information, so they can sell shit to you. But this is a whole nother level.
What do you mean? No, we're not talking about the notifications. No. I'm talking about Windows Update. Hang on. Let me pull it up. Are you on Windows 11? So when you go to settings, right? You're in your settings app or whatever. You're in settings and you go to Windows Update. I'm talking about this. And see mine, since I'm on Ghost Spectre, it says updates paused until January 1st, 2077. So I ain't getting anything from Microsoft. They can eat it. So, and update history, if you're looking here, there were some driver updates, but that was it. Yes, 2077 is a good year. So, and Windows 11 probably won't even be around at that point. So, but don't update. I'm on 24H2, 25H2, I guess, has had all sorts of problems.
I had to cover this because I just thought it was funny. Everybody's been watching these Windows 11 hate videos. It's so weird. I mean, it is like, I didn't think you guys would be that interested in it, but everybody hates this thing. This, though, is magnificent. This post on 4chan that has been posted on X by, let's see, in silico. There you go. So we're going to take a look at this and then see where we're at with Windows 11 today. So before we get into any further, please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants, guys. If you want more Clownfish TV, if that is a thing you want, or you want to support us, go out to more.clownfishtv.com. We do not have super chats on this channel anymore. I turned them off. I don't trust YouTube, and I've seen some
Yeah, I would check it. Just check it if you can, because they will only let you pause updates for up to a week or maybe 2 weeks, but then it'll automatically start to update again. Because that's Microsoft, but that's why I'm on a custom build of Windows so that they can just fuck all the way off. And I suggest everyone go to a custom build of Windows or just switch to Linux, which I want to do coming up here. I think I'm going to do a challenge of switching to Linux for 30 days to start and see how we like it.
examples of people doing chargebacks and all kinds of crazy stuff that actually is destroying people's channels. So I'm like, you know what? We don't do a lot of live streams anyway. We don't need super chats. We'll just turn them off. If you'd like to support us, go out to more.clownfishtv.com. So this is great. This is coming from In Silico, an anonymous poster. I feel like I need a drink reading this. Here we go. This was actually a couple months ago. That was before they released that horrible update that destroyed people's computers, right? Like some computers can't even turn them off. You can't use Outlook at all. They're adding Copilot to like MS Paint. It's insane. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. This operating system is the biggest piece of shit I've ever come across in my fucking life. It can't even be classified as an operating system. Windows 11 is a fucking website made with React by the Antichrist himself, whose sole purpose is to consume 2 terabytes of RAM just by opening Notepad. How could you screw up so badly as to ruin Notepad, to ruin Paint? How the hell did Micropenis manage to add a battle pass to Solitaire, you motherfucking pieces of shit? I told you, this is poetry, man. This is amazing. This needs to be in the manual, in the README. Read this before you install Windows 11. How can a rational, moral human being with brain cells defend this mutant technological abortion 30% programmed with AI? My ass, not even an AI agent will be capable of screwing up so badly as to create this Android ripoff. This is the result of a bunch of bad decisions made by people whose brains, unfortunately, were unable to develop fully, whose balls got stuck in their abdomen during birth, and who don't shit themselves by some miracle of God. I bet my vital organs that these morons aren't aware of how shitty this operating system is because everyone at Microsoft uses Mac OS. That's probably true. That's probably true. Wouldn't it be freaking hilarious if you went into Microsoft and everybody's running the Mac, everybody's running Linux? Oh my God. We won't even eat our own cooking. That would be hilarious. Anyway, this is beautiful. This is beautiful, anonymous poster. I love this. I thought operating systems were programmed by programmers, not the fucking marketing department. To those subnormals, I propose a brilliant marketing campaign. Rename this mistake to Windows 9/11. This fucking shitty operating system forces me to use Linux Mint because I'm not a pedo. Yes. Sorry. At least with that, I don't have to drop everything I'm doing and restart the computer for every fucking update. How the hell do you manage to release an update every fucking day? What's being updated? Your chromosomes? One day I'm going to really lose it. And when that day comes, I'll create a Microsoft account, and I swear to God that every time I take a shit, I'll take a picture of it and upload it to my OneDrive just to fill my OneDrive with high-quality photos of my feces. This OS made me an atheist because I refuse to believe that hell exists. I refuse to believe that there is anything worse than having to use Windows 11. Thank you. That is mag fucking
That is
I got
poetry.
some comments here.
That's good.
This is on the original post.
That's really good.
I got this weird bug since Windows 11. Sometimes when Google Chrome tabs are, oh yeah, because you're using Windows 11. Why are you using Chrome instead of Brave? Yeah, that's like the double whammy. We're gonna use Google and Microsoft together. How are things getting worse and worse? I don't know. Not related to it being an Indian company now, though, implying that's very bigoted. Yeah, there's a lot of discussion about that. I am not going to discuss that here. But people are wondering if there are qualified persons really working at these companies anymore. Anyway, how are they getting worse and worse? My folder's so simple. Oh, there we go. Don't change the subject, bigot. Let's see here. This one, breaking news, Parrot Lords to say, let's add AI to it, gets promoted to senior product director at Microsoft. Great. 5 days after I upgraded to Windows 11, make Paint great again. The hell am I looking? I don't even, what the hell am I looking at? I'm pretty sure this is a King Crimson album cover or some shit. I don't know. Anyway, I thought that was great. I thought it was hilarious. I just had to share it with you because lots of people were internally screaming. Now, this was a couple days ago. This came from The Verge. I spent a year on Linux and forgot to miss Windows. Yeah, 1 year on Linux, 2 distros, a few tiers, 4 desktop environments, and 0 regrets about leaving Windows. I'm telling you, for most things, Linux is it, man. Like, it feels like what an operating system is supposed to be like. And it's amazing, the machines that I've installed Linux on, how well they run now. Like, I'm baffled.
Right.
I'm baffled at how badly they can screw things up because it really choked these machines. I had machines that were 5 years old that had, for the time they had really good specs. And ever since I, upgraded to Windows 11, it was just like, what the hell happened to these machines? You put Linux on them and it's like, yeah, man, they run better than they've ever run. I thought maybe my GPU was going bad or something. No, it was Windows.
Yeah, it's just Windows.
It's like I'm sitting there thinking, like, I think I switched the GPU on one of my machines thinking the GPU was bad. And I'm like, it's probably just Windows.
It's just
I should
Windows.
actually take that GPU, put it back in one of the rigs and run it on Linux and see what's going on. I'm thinking Windows just totally effed up my machines. Yeah, so they talked about how they've been out for a year. This person said, my decision to try out Linux was driven by a growing dislike for modern Windows more than anything else. However, I've come to appreciate Linux as more than just an escape from Windows. Linux hasn't been as intimidating as it's often made out to be. No, especially Mint. Mint is basically Windows from 10 years ago, but prettier and easier to use, I guess, if that makes sense. You like Windows XP? Yeah, you'll like Mint. It's pretty good. And I found a lot to love about it, despite and sometimes because of its challenges. They said there's some hard-earned lessons, though. Yeah. It is harder in some ways, but again, Mint is probably the best entry point. They said Linux isn't especially complicated on a daily basis, but you have to be willing to solve your own problems. That's actually true. But there are plenty of forums out there.
Linux is
people will help you out.
It requires
I think
a little bit more
Mint's probably the Lint
endeavor to it.
That's Microsoft. That's Microsoft Lint. No, I think Linux Mint is probably the closest Windows-like out there, but we don't really have a version for grandma that you just
I would disagree. Linux Mint is good. Linux Mint is like Windows XP. But if you want a more up-to-date experience, go with Zorin OS. You'll be quite surprised at how much it feels like Windows or like Mac OS. So I really like Zorin OS. I might do a 30-day challenge just on Zorin and then also switch to Cashy OS because I think Cashy OS is a really good one as well. So
just plug it in, turn it on, let it go. I think Mint is the closest thing to that, but it is still going. There are a few things that are going to throw casuals, I think. But if you're even somewhat tech savvy, I think.
Anywho. Man, I gotta clear my history. Because it's feeding me a bunch of trash. What the is this guy doing? Yeah, no thanks. Anyway, let's just look up Windows. And filters. What the hell? Let's say last hour. Emergency. Out of band update? What the hell is that? Oh boy.
Microsoft have just pushed out an emergency Windows update to fix a bunch of issues. This update is available for Windows 11, 24, and 25 H2. It won't appear on Windows Update because it's a out-of-bands issue. So what you'll want to do is go to whatever internet web browser you're on.
What?
In my case, it's Microsoft Edge. Yes, I use Edge. Then you want to search for the build number KB507774 on the Windows Update catalog. Then you'll want to click on the download button. It will pop up another window in a second.
No.
The difference between the public and the corporations on the development of AI is that corporations see an opportunity to make money and the public sees dog shit. That's partially a joke, but the CEO of Microsoft recently came out saying that AI needs to find something useful to do or else people are not going to support it anymore. Which for many people, especially on the internet who have been on the AI hate train since the very beginning, are saying, yeah. But what makes this even better is the CEO even addressed the main reason why people don't like AI. Energy consumption. Duh. But the way he frames this argument is still toxic.
What?
Saying that companies are going to lose the social permission to use energy in order to power their AI systems if they don't become useful enough. And while that's kind of true, the real truth is that AI is already taking up so much energy, people just wanted to cut back on the energy consumption, period. But as for whether or not this will translate into action, the answer is definitely not. I have no sources and no proof I made that up.
Yeah. Let's go this week. What Microsoft did to ruin Windows 11.
Want you guys that they were taking a look at what Microsoft did to ruin Windows 11. If you do a
BritTech.
simple
I
search
love
on
BritTech.
Google and look for Reddit posts, you'll see literally thousands upon thousands of posts about why they hate Microsoft and why they hate Windows 11. Now, granted, some of these are just hateful people that will hate on Microsoft and Bill Gates and also Windows itself. Some of these are the Linux community that are just trying to stir the pot, but there is also a lot of disgruntled users that really simply don't like Windows 11. Head over to YouTube and it's the same thing. You've got loads of people hating on the CEO of Microsoft, hating on Bill Gates, hating on Windows 11, and granted, some of these channels are Linux channels that are now promoting hateful stuff towards Windows, but not all of them. There is a lot of channels that do Windows content like myself that are still disgruntled with Microsoft and also with Windows 11. So it's a mixture. You're going to get some people that are doing it for revenue purposes, that are literally making videos that are clickbaity, that make people watch it, and they get good revenue from it. There's also the other side of it, which is just pure hate towards Microsoft and Windows 11. And then you're going to get the ones that are just literally on Linux that will hate Windows to try and lure people from Windows over to the Linux platform. There's a mixture. So what is it all about? I think the majority of it is directed towards AI. And I think Windows 11 has not been accepted very well because of AI. That's probably the most thing that I see on the internet today. Now, there's many other reasons, and we'll go through that in today's video. But another point I wanted to make out here, which is about Bill Gates. A lot of people, put a lot of hate on him for these decisions that are happening with Windows 11 and Windows in general. And yet he's not worked for Microsoft since 2020. He walked away from the board on 2020, and he only had a part-time role in 2008.
He's still on the board. He's still a founder, and they had an emergency meeting with him not too long ago because they can't figure out why everyone hates their operating system. Duh.
So a lot of it really has nothing to do with Bill Gates, but yet people still target it towards him.
Well,
there's a new CEO that runs Microsoft now,
it.
and he's the one that's making all of these AI decisions. And of course, Windows 11 has way more problems than just AI. That's one big problem that Windows 11 has.
It's a
But
huge
AI has been
problem.
embedded into Windows so badly that
That's
you
the
can't avoid it.
problem.
And they want you to sign into a Microsoft account and use
That's
their
the other
Copilot
problem.
app. They want you to be able to use it for all your productivity, your workflow, and things like that. And unfortunately, people just don't want to use it. You can give it chat commands, you can create images, you can do all sorts of stuff. And you probably go on YouTube now and you'll see tons of thumbnails being created by AI, and AI slop, as they would like to call it, is just taking over. Another big problem they had early on, which was called recall. And this was something they were looking at, taking snapshots of everything you do on your computer. This was snapshotting sensitive information like passwords and things like that, and they pulled it basically from production for a little while until they tightened it up a little bit. But if you're buying a laptop today, it's probably going to be a Copilot Plus PC or laptop, and this is going to have recall installed on it, ready to go. Now, you can opt out of it, but it is going to be taking snapshots and saving them of all of the things you've been doing on your computer, which obviously is a major privacy concern for a lot of people. Yes, there's been changes and there's encryption on it and things like that, and it's stored locally, but it's still a major privacy concern for a lot of people. And people are just so oblivious to all of this, what's going on, and they just don't know what it is. And it will probably be sitting there churning away in the background, taking up huge storage space and copying everything you've been doing on your computer. And this was a major red flag for a lot of
That was freaking crazy that they thought, like, who thought that would be a good idea? Like, honestly.
people. And there's obviously ways of, turning it off. But again, people just simply didn't want it embedded in the operating system in the first place. And yes, it's not really functional as yet on a standard computer. It is a Copilot Plus PC, which has to have an NPU processor. But Microsoft are working with manufacturers to try to get this working on all CPUs. And this way, when you install Windows 11 or Windows on that computer, it's going to be recall and Copilot ready, and it's going to be there working, and if you don't opt out. So they're sort of pushing down the AI route quite heavily, and they've invested quite a lot of money in.
Yeah, that's the problem. They've been pushing this AI crap, and nobody wants it. Nobody sees the draw to it. I mean, if you use it, you use it. But you can just go to a website and use it. Why does it have to be running locally on my own machine?
Into AI. Now, Copilot is nowhere near the best AI tool to use. You've got ChatGPT and Gemini, and there's lots of others in the pipeline for a lot of people. And the problem is with Windows, they've just embedded it in every single app possible. For instance, you've got it in Notepad, so you can't avoid it. Everywhere you go inside Windows, it's going to be a part of Windows. It's inside the search area here. It's in Paint. And soon it's going to be so heavily entwined into the code of Windows that you won't be able to remove it. It's going to be embedded in there, and it's just going to be working away in the background. And that's something that people don't like. You can see right here inside your search area, and it will probably start feeding you adverts and search results that you have been searching for previously. And this is what they're doing. They're pushing adverts on you. You don't really own the computer anymore. It's Microsoft that own it. Inside the browser, you can see up here.
And like
Edge,
on mine, this is why I do a custom version of Windows. See it? Look at mine. No ads. Nothing. I can search. Do a search. No ads. Nothing. Custom Windows. It's the only way to go.
Copilot here as well. And basically, it's taken over the whole computer. And this is something that people just simply didn't want. And this happened on Windows 11 24H2. And it started to roll out and starting to embed it in every place possible. So soon, when you open up Explorer here, it's going to be here too. And it's going to be a core component of Windows. And you're not going to be able to avoid it. Microsoft have already made it super difficult to remove programs. They're pushing OneDrive on people. As soon as you install Windows, OneDrive is starting to work because they want you to sign into a Microsoft account. And that's something a lot of people don't want. They want the choice to be able to use a local account. They don't want to sometimes use a Microsoft account, but Microsoft are making it super difficult for people to use local accounts at the very beginning. They say that you can always go back to a local account once you get to the desktop, but you have to go through the out-of-box experience and basically sign into a Microsoft account. And by then, it's too late. They've got your information. So OneDrive will be working as soon as you install Windows, and you have to go in and turn it all off. Same as BitLocker, that will be working as well. And there's lots of other things inside Windows that people don't like. And I'll just go through some of them. You've got the new start menu they've pushed out, which is a huge start menu, which is an absolute eyesore. It really is. And then you've got the widgets that people don't use. I don't know anyone that uses the left-hand side widgets to be able to read their news. They can just search for it on the internet if they want to. I find it a distraction, but it's there. And again, forced Microsoft accounts. This is what they want you to do. Forced OneDrive when you're installing. And you have to set it up this way if you sign into a Microsoft account. There's also other things on Windows which they're trying to force you to do as well, like telemetry, privacy concerns, adverts which they want to force on you. There's tons of stuff inside here that you have to disable, uninstall, and basically turn off. And there's lots of things you have to do. And this is why we have debloat scripts that are so popular today, because it just saves a lot of time. But you shouldn't have to go through and debloat Windows in that manner.
You shouldn't have to go ahead and
end up
debloat it. And it's dangerous to do that. That's why I prefer just installing a custom version of Windows onto the PC, and it takes care of all that
in the system, and it can do. And this is where a lot of problems lie. So unless Microsoft start listening to its users, these problems are not going to go away. Microsoft Edge, you can see right here, if I go to download Google Chrome and try to install Google Chrome on here, you'll see what Microsoft do. As soon as I go and do something on the computer, let me just turn that OneDrive off. It's going to nag me. And you're going to get a lot of nag boxes from adverts. So let's go and download Google Chrome here. And straight away, it's telling me Microsoft Edge runs on the same technology as Chrome. Basically, they're trying to say, hey, you don't need Google Chrome. You can use Microsoft Edge. And this is what they're trying to do. So I click download, and I'm going to click install. Just before I install, right here at the top, they put a massive big banner saying Microsoft Edge runs on the same technology as Chrome with the added trust of Microsoft. Yeah, right. Trust. I think they lost that trust a long time ago, and people are staying on Windows 10. You've only got to look at the stats on Windows 10 compared to Windows 11. So is Microsoft doomed, and is Linux...
Let's look at that. OS stats. Here we go. Operating system market share worldwide. What's this one? Oh, Android. Android is more than Windows. No fucking way. I'll be damned. Look at that. Okay, so we got OS market share. That's where I was. Yeah, Windows is less than Android. iOS, unknown, OS X, Mac OS. So then if we click Windows market share, and we can see Windows 10, May 2025, boom. They kind of hit the same 50-50 at around June. Then Windows 11 went up and then back down and then up in October and down ever since. And the opposite for Windows 10. Windows 10 was going down, and then whoop, wait a minute, October, pink, pink. Now Windows 10 is coming back up. That's insane. It's absolutely insane. All right, guys. Well, that's all we got for today. I think I'm gonna make a couple shorts on like why you shouldn't be using freaking vanilla Windows 11 and how to install Ghost Spectre. I think that is where we're at this point. Because even look at this, Windows 7 is on the rise, which is crazy. Anyway. Anyway, I'm gonna have to jump off of here. Wanted to see where Linux was, because Linux took a jump. Unknown, it says unknown. Yeah, Linux. Let's go just desktop. There we go. Unknown. I think unknown might be Linux as well. Chrome, Linux, 3% and 3.8%. So still, yeah, there it says 4%. Yeah, see, I don't know what this unknown is. Mac OS took a big jump back in April. I wonder what this unknown is. But then, yeah, Windows. Okay. Anyway, that's all we got for today, guys. I got to jump off of here because girlfriend and Cooper coming home. And anyway, thank you all for being here. I do appreciate you all. And over on Whatnot, thank you for the tip again. And I will try and do better next time. So thank you all for being here. And we will see you in the next one. Peace out.